Hey. So, quarter one, it's been a bit of a fast start to quarter one. In terms of projects, up at Te Areai, we've got the villas, we've handed over the first 4, and we're on to the finalising the last 2, and the external works and landscape, so that's coming together really well. We're also halfway through, a bit over halfway through on the clubhouse, so moving into internal lighting, so beautiful matai linings, and working through all the joinery items at the moment. So that job's coming along exceptionally well. So built in conjunction with Cheshire Architects, so really fits with Vivian and Te Areai. Working with Cheshire is just a pleasure, and the quality of the build is something we're really proud of, a real jewel in our crown. In Auckland, probably a good update is Ngāti Whātua in Ōrākei. That job is going exceptionally well. Over the 6 blocks, 3 are now lined internally and into stopping and painting, and kitchens coming in the next few weeks. The other 3 jib will follow on in the next few weeks to come. We're working through on the external cladding as well at the moment. All windows are in, and now we're just working through in conjunction with the client around the landscaping and seeing if we can get a bit more community involvement on the landscaping as well. So trying to bring the community into that job as much as we can, given the type of project it is. So really important to us and Ngāti Whātua that we do engage that community. So a big piece of work the team's working on. Probably people-wise, we had some new starters in the last couple of months. So Grace Giddings has come on as a cadet quantity surveyor. We've got Tom Campbell has just started with us as a site manager. And Maddie Mitchell has now been promoted to our business development manager. So great to see people growing with Vivian. We talk about Vivian being a vehicle for your career, so it's great to see that that's actually happening and people progressing. Probably a couple other things that working on the business at the moment, which has been a nice change. It's been so busy for the last couple of years. It's been nice to step away a little bit and work on the business for me and Matt personally. Lovely to see up at Te Areai we had our first Health 15 initiative, so in conjunction with the Stroke Foundation, and that was like a 15-minute wellness check for everyone on site, and just 15-minute wellness check, just blood pressure, have a bit of a chat with people. It was really great to see, and then some of the conversations that bounced off that with some of the contractors around their health and wellbeing. It was a pretty cool initiative. So we've got another one coming up soon at Ōrākei as well. So it'll be great to see us continue that. And a couple of weeks ago, held our first Building a Community event. So we had about 50 or 60 people turn up on a Wednesday night, where the aim is, we don't really know what the aim is yet, but we just want to create an environment where construction is pretty tough and pretty challenging, so we can get together 3 or 4 times a year, have a couple of drinks or something in a more relaxed environment, and sort of get to know each other better. And we're putting on a speaker, so last time we put on Sean Quincy, who came along and told an amazing story of his dad rowing the Tasman solo in 1977, and Sean decided, hey, I've got to be the first guy to row back before someone else does. So he rowed back in, I think it was 2010, something like that. So a pretty cool story, and he was able to link it really well back to construction and business, and I think everyone got a lot out of that night. And probably the other big piece of work we've got going on in the company at the moment is we're working on our updated 5-year strategy. So we're going through our business plan for the coming year, but aligning that back to a 5-year strategy. So that's a big piece of work. Hopefully we'll get to share a bit more of that coming up as well.